What the
Three,
fuck,
two, one.
Chance?
I did
Fucking
you,
Chance, dude.
bro? Did you were you laughing as much as as I was?
Yes, I was.
Because
I was.
I could not watch this dude without laughing.
All right, we'll get to it. We
We'll
gotta we
get
gotta
to it.
start this right. Here we go. You are now
Oh,
listening to I Want My Podcast Studios production. And I know you want your damn podcast. Here you go.
welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast. This is uh Love After Lockup edition. I am one of your hosts, Miguel Perez.
And I am EJ Edmonds. I'm the other one. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all good? I'm good too. I'm excited to be back on here. I'm sorry you heard us rambling about Chance. I can't wait to talk about this dude. I can't
I
wait. I cannot
dude,
fucking wait.
I honestly cannot wait. I could not stop laughing.
Some of this shit they just make so easy for comedians, dude. They
They
make it
said you
so easy for comedians, dude.
some of the shit I was like, that is low hanging fruit, but I have to say it because
Yep,
Jesus Christ.
I gotta sample it. Got to.
Oh, look at you! You got your little alfalfa hair sticking out in the back.
Yeah, I be having one of them that be acting like that sometimes. It's some bullshit, but it's like whatever. Like I've gotten to a point with my hair, bro. I don't really do shit to it. I just wash it every couple days and put shit in it. I'm just letting it do what it want. Whatever.
Like literally, just grab shit, just be like, whatever, dude, do your
Yeah.
thing. Yeah,
I have it look in the morning. I give it one of these here, and I go.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just did. I get out of the shower, I dry it, and then
You
I
put
do the
mayonnaise in
whole.
it. It look mayonnaised. Your hair looks
It
mayonnaised.
does. No, it's this is just the
You
way it
got
is
that
now.
big Ed mane going on.
Do I really? No, I got like Dora the Explorer, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit of Dora. You got a little bit of Dora
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah, I just had to cut it so I could style it because it was like short on the side, and then it was like long in the middle, so it looked weird. So
All
I
right,
had
but
to like
you was
change
going
it.
for the boy bun anyway, right?
No, no, no. I wanted to just grow it out, just to like I wanted like down to my shoulders,
Like Montana Mills.
like Montana Mills. Yes,
Okay.
that is
Just,
exactly what I'm
hey, just
going
take your
for.
hair and put it in God's hands, man. Just put your hair in God's hands. That's all you need to
That's
do.
that is exactly what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna put it in God's hands. Ah, dude, do you know what else we can put in God's hands?
What?
Not this podcast, because this
Nah,
podcast is on our hands.
we
And
got
when
this.
shit's on our hands, we make good stuff happen. So that's what we're about to do with this episode, which is Love After Lockup season 4, episode 42. Some shitty title, I'm guessing.
It's Fresh Out Glow. I ain't
Is it
hate that.
really?
Fresh Out Glow is the title. I don't hate that.
They
I
could
see
have
what they
used
did there.
another one. There's like at least 3 titles that I was like, this is gonna be tough. Like really, for real
I'm
tough.
glad you think about that. I don't. I just go. I just get on here and talk about shit. I'm
Yeah,
glad you
oh,
have to do all that.
fresh out. Like I just, yeah, I just don't see it. I saw it, but I was like, not good enough.
Yeah, I know. There's something else I would have picked for this too. I want to see if you pick it, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up and see if I get it right. But
I hope so. I mean, again, there's 3 contenders that are like head to head right now that I'm like, this are gonna. They. I wish I could just write them all 3 and be like, this should be the title, but we have to pick one by the end of the episode, so we're gonna have to make that decision at the end. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see
let's
what
go.
happens.
You ready? Start it.
Absolutely. Right now, on deck, we have one of the most, dare I even say, boring couples this season.
Well, it's Lindsay. I mean, realistically, how exciting has she been outside of the fuck you on the desk?
I think she
Like
peaked
when she was
early.
carving up the desk. Like, what other exciting shit has she done? I'll
Yeah.
wait. Nothing, huh?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay,
Uh,
good.
so here it is, everybody. Lindsay and Blaine.
All right, when we pick up with Lindsay, Lindsay is walking barefoot down a country road in Mississippi, and she's on the phone with her friend Stephanie, whom she's telling about Blaine's bullshit. Okay, because
You
if
gotta
you
call your
remember the
friends for
bullshit from before, this motherfucker got charged for everything. He made a habitual offender in one night.
that. You gotta go
Okay,
big or gotta go home.
that's how Blaine get down. But
Hmm.
she's walking because she's pissed. She didn't want to get in the car. She's like, I'm just gonna walk the fuck home. So she walks. And then we cut to Blaine at their new house, and whoever Blaine friend is, he comes over and shows up and tries to help make this place livable. That place looked
Well,
like a dump, dude.
two things. Two things, real quick. Is it just
One
me
thing,
or?
wait, first thing. Hey Viva, how you doing, darling?
Oh, hey, what's up, Eva?
Hey, we ain't seen her in a minute, huh? Hey
It's been a
girl.
while, yeah.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. But all right, two things. I'm sorry.
So two things. One, okay, the first one. Why does WeTV do Blaine so dirty? This is the second episode that Blaine appears, and this is the second episode they shit on him. The first one was the secrets, right? Then this one, they added his mugshot. Like he's not one of the actual criminals. Like they should put like a picture, like a recent picture of him. Instead, they picked like the worst mugshot they got of the dude. Do you think that he was like difficult to film? They
No,
don't
I'm
like
just telling you,
him?
it's WeTV, dude. That's what it is. They got it out for Blaine. WeTV came out their mama's new, and God said, "Go make Blaine a fool," and they did it.
That's a
That's what
great
happened.
fucking callback.
Yeah.
I miss Ty. I hope she's in a great place. Probably in the cemetery, fucking fighting
She's
spirits.
threatening people's lives. I'm gonna
Yeah,
kill you.
I'm gonna kill you. So yeah, so that's the first one. The second one, is it me or every other friend of a white dude just looks the same? Just dude with a beard
Yeah. Oh,
and a
stocky dude.
hoodie, and
Yeah.
yeah,
They know how to catch this WeTV, dude. This
I'm
what they
I'm
do.
just. It's because like it feels like it's like the same dude.
Do
They just
you
like
do
keep
you do
flying
you
him
get
from
how
like state to state.
do you see how I'm not surprised on anything on here anymore? You remember the first few episodes we did of this shit, and I was on here. I was like, "What the fuck? Are you serious?" You remember? You remember those reactions? And I
Yeah,
was like, "Oh, okay, yeah. Somebody done fought in the street. Okay, whatever. Yeah,
I do remember that. I do remember. You're like, yeah. So
yep.
you
And
went from oh word to so what's next? Yeah. Um. Damn, dude, you're a veteran now.
I am. I
You're
am.
a
I'm a
love after
veteran.
luck.
I've been hardened by WeTV life.
Yeah. We
That's
need
what
to get
happened.
tattoos that says "We TV Life." That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, so those are my two things that I had to point out real quick. Real quick.
Yeah. But I mean, this is what they're doing. They're making Blaine look like shit, and it's happening. And then Lindsay walks up, right? Does
Yeah.
it to him some more. She don't want no fucking niceties. Okay. You look,
Yeah.
get to work. I want an electrical outlet in there next to the sink. Okay. And and then she was like, look, just get to work. And then she goes in the bedroom to change, and Blaine follows her and it's like, oh, what do you want me to say? The truth when it happens. Which I get, like, I understand that part. It's like the truth when it happens, like, well, I had
Yeah.
charges, so he's like, so I have to ask specifically. And then she just goes to, all right, who you been fucking? It's like, God damn, they don't play out here about that.
It's Lindsay.
That's something that gets brought to the forefront quick out here. Who you been fucking?
Mm-hmm. To the
Right.
point.
Mm-hmm. And he was like, look, I'll get the 15,000. You ain't gotta worry about that. That's on me. I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. I'll get this money. And she's like, I don't trust how you gonna get it. which once again, I understand. That's a lot of money to be like, yeah, I can just make that happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then they smooth it over and they hug it out and they're cool for the moment and they bite each other's bottom lips and ugh, right? And later she heads out because she has to go do her drug test. And after she leaves, Blaine is sitting there talking with his boy Jacob. And
Jacob, yes.
yeah. And he was like, bruh, like this whole time I was waiting to hear gunshots come out that bedroom, dude. She was pissed. Yeah, he's like, I know, man, she was. And then all of a sudden the phone rings.
Oh shit.
Who's on the phone, Meg?
Who?
Steven Seagal Esquire.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
Steven Seagal Esquire is on the phone. And he's like, Blaine, check this out. So I think I found a way that you can make up all of this shit on house arrest.
Oh,
Uh,
for real?
yeah. Oh, for real? And then he's like, so what about this $15,000? When are you gonna need that? Or are you still gonna need all that? It's like, I think maybe I can cut you a deal. And
But
and then
wait, what was the solution?
the solution, I didn't quite understand the solution. It was just he was gonna do house arrest for all of his shit, but he can't leave the state and a couple other things that I didn't remember. What I miss?
I mean, no, to me and you, dude, that's like, well, wow, I fucked up. But to Blaine, that was like, music to my ears.
Yeah.
I was like, really? House
And
arrest?
once again, do you see how I'm so jaded by this? I was like, all right, that is a good look for him then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
House arrest is the best outcome in this situation.
and he's thankful for it.
All right, man. You can't leave the motherfucking state.
Nah.
But whatever, there
Yeah.
you are. And did you see Steven Seagal Esquire even was like, yo, not for nothing. I'm not trying to mind your business or nothing, but you want to holler at Lindsay about all this first and get back to me? And he was like, you know what, Steven Seagal Esquire? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I got this. Right? And
Uh,
Jacob, and you see Jacob sit there looking at him like, bro, wasn't she just about to kill you over this exact shit?
I'm gonna kill you.
Over this exact shit. And you're like, yeah, let me do it again.
Yeah. Plain ain't shit.
He ain't shit, man.
He
Can
ain't
we
shit.
go ahead and no, I don't think I can. Never mind.
I feel like we need to introduce a new one because there's some people that do some loser shit, and there's some people that just do some dummy shit.
Some sucker
Like,
shit. But no, we ain't about to have too many more of these crowns to
you
give
don't
out.
you don't want to have dummy of the episode.
No, the loser is the dummy. That's why Sean kept winning so much. He's just dumb.
Well, he kept doing some loser shit because he was dumb. But I feel like this is like a dummy kind of thing where he's just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna keep. Like you said, it's like, didn't you just hide secrets from her, and that's why she wanted to kill you,
That's
and
why
now
she
you're
just
hiding
walked
more
home. That's why
secrets?
she got blisters on her foots now. She got
You're gonna do this?
she got shards of Budweiser bottle in the bottom of her feet, and you about to do this shit all over again?
Ah,
Mm,
he's a dummy. He's a
he's
dummy.
dumb. We can't give him dumb. I don't know that he qualifies for loser, but he's dumb as hell. Speaking
Yeah,
of dumb, you ready?
absolutely.
All right, yeah, we'll go ahead and knock this next one out on here too, since we was
Yeah.
pretty light with the first one. Let's talk about your people, Derek and Monique.
So no sex happened last night, EJ, because as you remember, she was like, yeah, we can make it happen, but sit down. I got something to tell you. Which, by the way, I don't know if you can look into your notes, but Monique said, well, according to her, she told Derek, I might be pregnant.
She did. She
She
absolutely
did?
did. Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Because from what I remember is she said, I have been late and oh yeah, she said I might be pregnant.
She did. Yeah.
Oh, wow, Derek, you fuck. Okay, see, to me, Derek is the loser of the episode.
I
Or
was
at
about
least
to
he
say
gets
the
a
same thing,
nomination.
but I figured you had to tell the story first. But everybody know. Go ahead and tell them why. Go ahead and tell the man why he got nominated. Tell everybody why that man got nominated.
Well, basically, he's been cheating a lot. And Monique wants him to take an STD test because, again, she doesn't want to just smell his dick. She wants to make sure that dick is clean because
And
he's
want
been just
somebody to put a
fucking around.
microscope to that dick, right?
Put a tracker on that dick. You just got to put the chip right here under the head.
I'll be
And,
checking your dick minutes.
Let
You
me
peed for
check your
48 seconds today.
dick.
You've been drinking enough water.
Go hydrate. So she wants him to do that. She also says that she's been checking his phone constantly to make sure no the bitches are texting him. And surprise, surprise, there hasn't been any. So she's good on that front. Anyways, he comes back.
No, there
and,
hasn't been any. There
no,
hasn't
there
been
hasn't
any
been
on that
any.
phone. No, not on that
Not,
phone at all.
not on that phone.
At
No. So
all.
he's been, as
Nah.
far as Monique knows, he's been good. He's
Yeah.
been good.
No bullshit on that phone.
Nothing. None on that phone. Mm. So they come back and they start fighting over Monique's pregnancy. Which, by the way, well, that was one of the things I wanted to ask about the
Mhm.
pregnancy test, but it's been confirmed that she says she might be. And then Derek's like, "Oh, by the way, one of those girls I was messing with, says she says she's pregnant. She's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it."
No,
And
get
the
it right.
first thing that came to my
One
mind,
girl, Meg. The one
oh, the
girl.
one girl, yeah. Yeah, that's right. She's 3 months pregnant and she's keeping it. The first thing that came to my mind was you. How do I know if it's mine and if it's true? First, okay, that's an Usher song, but
And I saw where you were going. I just wanted to see how long you was gonna ride it out for.
I forgot the rest of the lyrics, but I used to know that song like the back of my hand.
Song was dope, man.
That was a great fucking album.
Yeah,
Believe it or
yo,
not.
bro. Usher went through a period of like 2 years where everything he touched was gold. Remember
Yeah,
that shit?
it really was. He really was
Yeah.
great. Did he get herpes or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. God damn it, Usher. Gotta start using condoms. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
There you go. Let it burn. Let it burn.
Let it burn. I think that's what that song was about. It's like, oh no, it's about this girl that he's cheating with. It's like, nah, he's got the herp. Also, you can tell that none of us have herpes because we think that's one of the symptoms that it burns. It's like, I don't
Is
know.
it out? Is it?
I don't know, dude. I just went with it.
That sounds right to me.
Sounds right. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, so he's basically saying like, yeah, I've been raw dogging this chick, and she might be pregnant. And Monique's like, all right, so you're gonna believe her over me? Like you're supposed to be with me. And he's like, yeah, but listen, are you gonna take this pregnancy test or what? She's like, all right,
Yeah, he
fine. I'll
good
take
at
this
changing the
pregnancy test.
subject. He did that shit a couple times.
Oh, I noticed that this entire episode. He did that a couple of times. So she goes into the bathroom, she pees on the stick, she comes out and she's like, here you go. Check it out. And he grabs it. He's like, let me see this. Let me see this. And like, you know, like when you give like, so like in the cartoons, like they'll give somebody like a book or something and they're trying to read it, but it's in a different language and they're
Yeah.
holding it like upside down or something like that. And they're like trying to read it. That was
Yeah.
Derek with the pregnancy test. He's like, how do you do this? How do you, yeah, okay. Let's see. It's, oh, yeah. How do you read this? How do you read this? And she's like,
It's like,
I'm
look,
not pregnant, stupid.
give me this damn book. You don't know what you're doing. Watch this. How you read it, baby. What's that word right there? That's the Derek. Like, yeah.
Was the second word? Pregnancy was the third word. Test was the other word.
Man.
Could be negative. Jesus Christ, Derek. Yeah, no, it came out negative. And she's like, yeah, I told you I might be pregnant, dude. I wasn't saying like I am. And he's like, well, you made it seem like you were. He's like, no. You made it seem like you were, like I was. You know what I mean? Like it was
Yeah.
you that made it up in
Usually
in your head.
yeah. Like, bro, usually I'm excited when we find out there's a baby on the way. It's exciting. I was hoping to high heaven that she wasn't pregnant, dude.
Me too.
She has, look at her. She's a mess. She's stressed out enough already.
The last thing that fucking relationship needs is a baby.
Yeah, she is. She's stressed out already. She's a wreck. Like I really feel like
Mhm.
Monique is a wreck. Everything out of her mouth is doubt about Derek, but she keeps staying. Think about that. Every
Every
single
time
thing
I
she does
pass.
is doubting Derek. Checking
That's
how
the
much time do you
relationship.
think she spends a day checking his phone?
Every time. Every fucking day.
How much
22
time do you
of
think
the
she spends on
24.
average?
22 hours
I
of the 24.
Yeah. I'd say she spends at least 4 hours a day on there. At least.
I guarantee you, and this is not even exaggerating, 16 hours a day between. No, 16 hours a day on her phone. Check, and half of that is checking his phone. And I guarantee you, it even went down more. So it's probably now like down to 10 hours a day. Because remember, there's no evidence on that phone.
Yeah. Because Derek
No
ain't done no
calls,
bullshit. Derek has not
no
done any
text
bullshit on that phone.
on that phone.
On that
Exactly.
phone. Yeah.
Exactly.
He ain't done no bullshit on that phone.
So then he admits to us that ever since Monique left for the first time, he's been just busy, busy. He's like, I can tell you off the top of my head at least 10 girls that I slept with. And Monique don't know that. It's like, yeah, we know.
She
We
finna
know.
know.
Uh, which she knows now. She
Yeah.
knows since last Friday. And she wants him to
Because
take
think
that
about she
STD test. But
absolutely
of
gonna
course,
know. Like she checks his phone. I know. Look, I know you've been with 10 women. I have no idea what your dick smell like, right? No idea. But I know
yeah.
she's going to.
She definitely knows. She definitely knows. So
Hmm.
then Monique invites her friends and Derek over to dinner. As soon as they sit down, they're like, so why are you cheating? He's like, God damn, no hellos and nothing. It's like, bitch, why you cheating? Oh, because she was disrespecting me by calling me a bitch. It's like, yeah, but she wasn't cheating. It's like, yeah, but listen, here's the thing. I was talking to a female friend, and I told her, you didn't tell me you were talking to a female friend. It's like, well, like it's just a friend. Like, everybody here has friends that are from the opposite sex, right? Like, do you guys don't have male friends? They're like, no, 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 Derek, we don't. He's like, well, it's just like the thing about this economy right now. I gotta tell you, ladies, is that it's like, wait,
Y'all ever
what?
wonder how to get money out the wallets? I can teach you how to get money out the wallets, right?
Yeah, yeah. You guys know? You guys seen that dollar trick where you can make George Washington smile and frown? You guys got a dollar? Let me see a dollar. God
Oh
damn, this guy
shit.
sucks, dude.
Yeah, you
Uh,
know what it reminded me of? Bill Burr had a joke where he was talking about when you're around a bunch of high class people and you're a comedian, and so you don't understand. So they're talking about all of this highbrow shit. You're just like, did you know that raccoons had hands? Did you know that? Right? Like, yeah,
oh,
that's what it
I've
was.
been
It's
in
like,
those
look, something.
conversations. I've
Yeah,
been in
me
so
too.
many of those conversations. I think the last one I can remember, I think people were talking about where they went away for vacation. I was like I saw like two rats yesterday in Manhattan. They're like, what? Like I just
one
told
was
you I
one was
went
drinking
to
a
the
pina colada,
Netherlands.
so it's relevant. One was drinking a pina colada.
Yeah, it's like I saw two rats fighting over a fucking slice of pizza. I don't have adventures like you guys do.
Yeah, I don't party like y'all.
That's all. Dude, I did
Yeah.
see a guy who fell asleep behind a bench and in the subway, and then there was like I kept trying to scare the rats away from him. It was just stomping on the ground. But then I got on the train and I'm like, oh, I tried. Like my guess is those fucking rats got to him.
It's like,
And I'd
hey, the
like to
rat's
tell you
coming.
that.
Like, I would have just told him, I was like, hey, bro, the rat's coming.
Yeah, yeah. I'd like to tell you that the man behind the benches was able to fight the rats off by himself, but I'd be telling you a different story.
Bro, how
No,
much of
anyways.
a how much of a pussy am I? Because the thought of like sleeping like out in public and then just having rats around me and I don't even move, that don't sound like something I could remotely do.
Yeah, he wasn't even bothered by it.
Yeah, he's like, all right, whatever. It's like, hey, the rats coming. It's like, oh, I know them. Lenny's one of them. Lenny's my friend. He got a white streak on his forehead. It's my boy,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. That's Lenny. He's coming here for food.
Yeah,
God
he
damn
probably
it.
ran to
Yeah.
the store for us. He robs the bodega upstairs, right?
He's like, I trained them. They sleep with me. It's like, oh, all right, shit. You got a pet
It's
rat.
like a
God damn.
reverse Ninja Turtles. It's just one homeless human with like 4 baby rats.
Yeah. Instead of fighting crime, they steal from bodegas. Good job, Lester. You got me a cigarette.
Teenage Mutant Ninja rats, right?
They're not even ninjas. He's just getting high off their piss or something like that. He's hallucinating. They all can do
Oh
karate.
man.
It's like, nah, man, put your pants up. Your dick is hanging out. New York
All right.
at its finest.
Yeah, we being gross. Beaver, you're right. We've been a little bit gross. Well, that was,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh. Well, no, that is true though. So my thought is, I left and my fucking prayers go out to that man who I hope woke up and didn't get fucking eaten by rats or anything like that. But anyways, they look at Derek and they go, "Listen, how are you gonna stop this bullshit?" And he's like, "Well, I'm gonna fix this. All right, I'm gonna stop talking to all this side pieces." And when it goes side pieces, he's like, "Yeah, plural." I was like, "No, Derek, no, you're not
No,
supposed to
what
say that."
happened? You saw it in his face that he got, because what happens, he's a fast talker. Like if you
Hmm.
notice this, Derek is a fast talker, which means everything out of his mouth is bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
He's a fast talker. And so what's happening? He's sitting there, he's babbling all this stuff out, trying to dance around it. And sometimes ain't none but God, dude. Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Hmm.
It's like, oh, it was only one. Yeah, someone give up all these girls I've been hollering at. And then boom, Monique is like, thank you, Lord. You said side pieces, right?
Point
Like, yeah,
Monique.
yep.
1 point deducted from Derek. Point Monique. Um, yeah. So after that, he's like, "Listen, well, I don't know if I say side pieces or if I said side piece. Point is, I'm trying to make it right, and my way to make it right is to invite y'all to a party at my sister house." And everybody's like, "What are we fucking 18 years old? We don't want to fix this with going to a party. Just say you're gonna change or actually do change." And it's like, I know.
It's
But
like they
listen,
think
my
this about to be a party.
sisters,
It's about to be a tag team match. What the this ain't gonna be fun.
he's trying to set it all up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, he's like, come on, just come to my sisters. And Monique's like, listen, the last thing I want to do is go see your fucking sisters. Okay. They start shit with me online and I'm just not gonna put up with it. But if I was to go to your sister's house for this party, we'll have to have a sit down to squash this beef first. Okay. That's my only okay, fine. Set it up. I'll sit down with them and I'll talk to them. I was like, baby girl, what happened? You went from like fuck this bullshit to like, all right, maybe we'll go to the party.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and
Like
be in an
what?
uncomfortable situation all over again.
Ugh.
I
Ugh.
told you, Derek, know he can do what he want. Bro,
Yeah, yeah.
do you realize there's a reason he had the balls to say what he said on national TV? Because it don't fucking matter. She not going
It
nowhere,
really doesn't
dude.
matter.
It
She
don't
really
fucking
isn't.
matter. She not going nowhere. And he know
She
that.
really isn't. She isn't, and he's not gonna change. And I know he's not gonna change because as soon as he goes inside the restaurant, he starts hitting on the cashier. And the cameras, WeTV, of course,
Ain't
they're
shit.
like filming like office style, like they're filming from like behind the plants, like, check out Derek, he's cheating. And Derek's like, hey, what's up, girl? Yeah, give me a call later. All right. Then he goes out and he pulls out Monique's phone and he tells the
He's not
cameras,
doing no
like,
bullshit on that phone.
I'm not doing anything. Because
He
she
ain't doing no
tracks me,
bullshit on
she
that phone.
listens, she counts the minutes, everything on this phone. So I don't do anything on this phone. Now, this phone over here,
This other phone.
this phone is for when I go out and I hit on ladies. Then this one over here is for when I have this other girl, and this one right here, and he starts just pulling phones out of his fucking pockets. It's like one of those like the clown cars with all the fucking
Yeah.
clowns just coming out, just one after the other, one after the other. It's like that, but with phones in his pocket. It's just like, and this one is for my apps, and this one's to playing Coin Master.
Yo, you remember back in the day on TV how they used to portray like the
Ah.
how they used to portray the street vendors? They'd have this trench coat on and they'd open it and be watches and shit. And the inside
Yeah,
of it right here. He did that as all phones. Right?
yeah. Coin Master, EJ.
Oh man.
He's got
Oh
a
man.
phone specifically to playing Coin Master.
Yeah, you need that sometimes. Coin Master be popping.
Fucking chance.
I didn't know that that was a thing
Fucking
like that. God
chance
damn.
ain't shit, dude.
Fuck Chance, dude. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck
Yeah.
him.
But yeah, he pretty much has a phone for every occasion, for everything, and he's winning. And like you said, she's going nowhere, and he is gonna continue to be doing what he's doing. No thanks, love.
Yeah. He know. Cause think about how he's moving right now. When he's not in front of Monique, he is all the
Yeah,
way gone. Like he's
yeah.
all the way gone. Like how long she been out? How long she been back home for him to knock down 10 women?
I mean, you'd think at least a month, maybe.
But all right, so that averages out a different woman every 3 days. I mean, I'll tell you what, I think he's exaggerating. I do think that. I think you're full of shit.
I think he's talking to
I think
10
he
women.
I don't think he has sex with 10 women. He probably is talking to 10 women, but no, he has sex with no 10. But
Yeah,
look,
no,
this is
he's
what it is.
definitely
You got to
talking to them.
understand. He's a little dude with a complex. You see that on him. So you
That's true.
think, and he lie about everything else, nigga. You think he ain't about to lie about this? You think he telling the truth now? There ain't been no 10 women, bro.
Realistically, I think it's only been like 3.
Yeah,
And
I say
2
three,
of them he
maybe
already
four,
knew.
maybe four if he was really cooking that month. But ain't no way it was 10.
I say 2 that he already knows, he already slept with them, and 1 that he's talking to that looks like Monique. Because he got like emotional one night and he was drinking. He was like, damn, that looks like Monique.
You remind me
And he
of
missed
a
her.
girl
Yeah.
that I. Oh.
Once this is a podcast dedicated to Usher. This is
Yeah.
the Usher episode. Oh my goodness. So but yeah, no, that's it. That's all I got for Derek and Monique. I think this one's about to get really interesting. And I think the sisters are definitely gonna make a comeback. So I'm excited about that. Because
See,
those girls just they
they
ain't
nicer
shit.
than other people's sisters. They are.
Yeah.
Because think about
They're not
if
nicer than Cameron sisters.
look, no, I like Cameron sisters. But let's look at it this way. If the tables were flipped,
Mhm. Mhm.
if all evidence was pointing to the fact that Monique was cheating on Derek
Mhm.
and his sisters were there to witness all of this, do you think what you think they be doing right now?
Bro, they would be
Because
in the
the
front
because Monique two sisters
row.
like, oh, this don't like Monique sisters like, I'm gonna pray for him. Like that's what they at.
The sisters would be renting the hotel room next to Monique's just to try to start shit with her.
Be
That's
putting boogers
how.
on a windshield or something. Be something really
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
ratchet.
yeah. Yeah, you just write like "go home" with their own shit on Monique's car door or something on the hood of the car. It's like "go
Yeah.
home." He don't love you. It's like, is that your own
It'll say, "Hey
Is this
ho."
your thesis? Yeah. Hey
Yep.
ho. Yeah,
Yeah.
they would do something like that. Definitely, for sure.
Word. But that's all we got
But
for
yeah.
them. I'm excited to see what happens from here because it ain't gonna get no better. So
Mm-hmm.
there's
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't have anything else, EJ, except for that. I think our next goal should be to set up a time, a date, and maybe do a live show.
Okay, a live show. All
Live
right,
show.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Mm-hmm. And maybe we can set it up somewhere in Philly or South Jersey. So
Okay,
if what do they say? If you build it, they'll come.
they'll do something, right?
They'll do something. If you build it, they'll show up.
Yeah, it might come. We'll see
uh,
what happens.
yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to set up a time and date for that, and we'll let you guys know in the next coming weeks what we come up with, and we'll fucking we'll see you there. We'll see you there. Whatever we decide that we fucking gonna do this, because it has to happen, dude. A live show? Are you kidding me? Me and you fucking going out there doing stand up comedy and then doing a recap of this fucking show?
That'd be interesting. Yeah, y'all
You
might not
fucking
want to
kidding
miss
me?
that.
We'll have
Y'all
to
might not want to miss that.
yeah, I don't know. But like again, we'll work out the details. We'll iron out the details for everything, and we'll make it happen. Now it's out into the universe. Now you guys heard about it. Now you guys know about it. Now you know that it's coming, and we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. We ask you where you want us to go, and you fucking voice your opinions and your fucking voices, and here we are. We're gonna fucking make it happen.
There it goes out in the universe. All right, so we
Mhm.
getting off here because we about to talk about the next one, and we got to do that elsewhere. So, look, thank y'all for tuning in, everybody. Viva, it was good to see. Oh, I was saying see you, like I see you on here. It was good to hang out with you for a little bit. Yeah, and that's it. That's all I got. I'll see y'all next week doing something. This later this
Hell
week,
yeah.
actually. Later this week.
Later this week, yeah.
Yeah, we got to do the other way.
That's fucking right. We're gonna do
Yeah.
that Wednesday night,
All
baby
right.
boy.
So I'm gonna see y'all in a couple days then.
Hell
That's what
yeah.
I'll
And
do.
Dalila, you're absolutely right. This is the all BB rolling like that.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. 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 All right. So let's get the heck out of here, guys. Thank you so much for everything. We'll see you Wednesday. And for everybody listening, we'll see you in like 1 second.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Bye.